Push-ups. They are like probably the most thought of calisthenics related exercise when somebody thinks about calisthenics. They're like the bread and butter of calisthenics. They build great chest, front deltoids, and triceps, and they are just a good overall exercise that you can do anywhere. However, what if you can't do push-ups? What I'm gonna tell you in this video is gonna have you doing push-ups soon enough. And I am one of the most qualified people to tell you how to get to where you're able to do push-ups because this, my friends, was me. Yes, I was very weak in my upper body. I couldn't do push-ups worth anything when I was a high schooler. And anytime we evaluated in PE to do push-ups, I I automatically failed. You know, I was good on running, I was good with stuff having to do with my legs, but I could not do any push-ups. Terrible upper body strength. However, this is me now. And I got this way through work over time, developing the strength to get the push-ups. Now I can do many reps in one setting, and I do multiple sets of multiple reps. Now, watch this video, and I'm gonna tell you how to get to doing push-ups on the floor with proper form, like I say, in little to no time. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the secret here right now. What is the secret to being able to do multiple good form push-ups? It's patience. It's patience. And what I mean by that is you have to be willing to develop the strength over time. You have to be willing to start with easier moves and just gradually progress, consistently working toward getting on the ground and doing those push-ups. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, knee push-ups are not in here. Knee push-ups are cool, but I don't necessarily prefer the move as much if you're trying to work toward real push-ups or standard push-ups because my goal is also always to kind of get something that more closely replicates the form than knee push-ups do. So let's go through the 4 stages of getting to being able to do proper push-ups for beginners. All right, so stage 1 is the wall push-up. This is like the easiest push-up of all for absolute beginning level. Put your arms about shoulder width apart, not too much wider than that. And you also want to kind of have them down maybe about chest level, okay? Get on your tiptoes. I like to get on your tiptoes, on my tiptoes rather, and then you're going to come straight and then push up. Straight down and push up, okay? Then you're going to do several reps of that. I mean, you can even do, just do as many as you can until you get like a good burn, okay? That'll be a good set. When you get a burn in those muscles, that's a good set. So that's step 1 for wall push-ups. All right, so stage 2 is table push-ups. So you want to find a table or something that's similar in structure to a table, like my deep freezer here. Again, hands about shoulder width apart, not too much wider than that. And then, but the key here though is that when you put your hand, you don't necessarily want to put your hands flat on the table. Put them kind of like just on the edge, where the palm, the meaty part of your hand is on the edge. That way you got some grip, okay? And then once again, you're gonna come straight down. If it's comfortable for you, you can come all the way down until your chest touches the table. If that's not comfortable, you wanna come at least until your arm here is parallel with your torso. So when it lines up with your torso, like right there, and then come straight up. And you wanna do as many reps as you can until you get a good burn, okay? That'll be a good set. So that's stage 2, table push-ups. All right, so stage 3 is stair push-ups. Now, literally, there are levels to stair push-ups, as you can see. But what I mean is, so let's just say the first stair that you start at, you want it to be a little lower than the table that you were at. But obviously, the lower that you go, the more challenging it's going to be. So start on the stair that's just right for whatever you're ready for after you've graduated from the table, okay? Same form. Hands about shoulder width apart, no wider than that. Make sure that the meaty part of your hand is on the edge, that way you have good grip. And then come straight down. And then come up, okay? All right. Do as many as you can until you feel a good burn, and that'll be a good set. Okay, that's stage 3. Now again, there are levels to this. You could be at this stage for a while and go ahead and get on down to the last stage by graduating to lower and lower stairs. Let's say after you hit 20 reps or something like that. Okay, so that is stage 3. And then finally, you have stage 4, which is the floor push-up. This is the standard, okay? And it can go more difficult from here, but without talking about that first, once you've been able to do 20 repetitions on like lower levels of stairs, clean, you should be ready for these. And you'll have successfully built yourself up from the wall to the table, to the stairs, to the floor. Okay, and then it should look something like this. Same form, hands about shoulder width apart. I usually go a little bit more narrow than that. I find it protects my shoulders a bit. And then, straight body, and then you just crank them out, okay? Hopefully this little video helped you. Now let me get my reps in. As we get older, it becomes increasingly important to maintain and build muscle. Muscle helps you burn fat, stay mobile, and can contribute to longevity. However, many people have no idea how to work out to build muscle. My mini workout series on Patreon provides you with my bodyweight mini workout video library. These workouts use little to no equipment, which means that you can do them in the privacy of your own home. They start at beginner level and progress from there to ensure you continue to see results. Every workout is a full body workout, hitting chest, back, legs, and glutes, as well as other muscles in between. Become a patron today and receive access to my series of mini workouts, plus access to a digital copy of my book, 8 Weeks to Transform Your Diet and Your Health. By combining the workouts with healthy diet changes, as outlined in my book, you'll definitely be on your way to weight loss, improved health, and visible results. Join me at patreon.com/SeanB2B Fitness today.